All right, boys, Need for Speed Unbound. We know that the track width editor in the suspension tuning options did not make a comeback, but guess what? We got options. If you know from Heat, we had like stretch tires and stuff, kind of poke the wheel out more. So look, we got more options now. We actually have non-stretch that are wider. And I remember Braddock saying something about different tire width. So look, all right, we have the street stock equipped. All right, if you go up to the Toyo tires, the Toyo proxies, you can tell the wheel bumps out here. We'll change. Look at the front from here. Ready? You see? Now it's not quite track width, but it's adding, it definitely adds offset. So then if you want to go a bit more, they have stretched, which I believe pokes out even a little more. It looks like it. So if you go, so if you stay in the Toyos here, you can definitely have different options. Now, aside from the Toyo, you have the Nankangs, which is like the shitty eBay tire that everybody got with their cheap wheels back in the day. It looks like they have like the same kind of a deal here. Kumho. Anyway, yeah, same thing with those. You got 3 different sizes, it looks like. And Falcon. Looks like the same thing, yeah. So it looks like for each brand we have here, that's the move. So let's look at the rear and see if it actually makes them wider. I'm curious. So we gotta edit rear wheels, go to tires. Now let's look at the back of the car. All right, so I was like, you know what? I want to know if they're wider or not. So what I did was I put the stock bumper back on since you can't remove it on the Vic, and I raised it up. So guess what? We had the street stock, and then we go to the Toyo proxy. So it does just bump the wheel out. It is just freaking offset. I don't know if any of these are actually wider. No, none of these are wider. It just moves the wheel. So there you go. So them saying we had different tire widths. Oh, those look wider. Maybe it's, but like you'll never notice. That's, I don't know. It's mainly just the offset. I mean, nothing is like crazy wide. It's not like the sliders back in what, like Pro Street, where you can have like drag tires and shit. It's nothing like that. That's a huge difference. And then you go to this. Yeah, it doesn't look as good because it's stretched. I mean, if we could actually lower a bit more, I think that fitment would be perfect. But I think for what we have, honestly, the wider non-stretch tire fits way better. So I'm probably going to stick with the Toyo tires proxies. I mean, it just looks so much better than what we have stock. Like, look at that. Big difference. So I know we don't have the track slider. This was a thing in Heat. We definitely have more tires, I think, to choose from, and you know, some different brands. But I mean, that's pretty much, if you're making a build, don't forget about the tires, because it's just a little way to add some offset, aka tire track width. Anyway, guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button for me, and I will see you on the next one.